Hi, it's Breed Walsh here, and I just wanted to say a big welcome to the website of my physiotherapy and Pilates clinic. It's called Alba Physiotherapy, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about who we help, what kind of things we help with, and also chat about how to navigate around the website, find lots of helpful tips and advice to start to tackle your problem. Nowadays, there's so much out there on different problems that can be really difficult to make the right decision or even feel like you're making the right decision to get you back to better health and fitness again. In a lot of cases, the amount of information can actually hinder you from making any decision at all, as there's just so many options. So I thought I would just take some time to chat a little bit about who we help, what kind of things we help and see a lot of, and what we're about here at Alba Physiotherapy. So we specifically love to help people age 40 plus to get back to fitness, to maintain their independence, and most importantly, get to enjoy the things they love to do. We often see patients where life has gotten in the way and they have found themselves months, sometimes years down the line, where they've become really good at just living with it. And the things they love to do have either been modified considerably or, worse, have actually stopped completely. Now, we've been working with people in the Highlands of Scotland for quite a while now, and our main clinic is based in Inverness, and we're dedicated to helping people like you to get back to being more active, to be free from painkillers, and just give you the best possible chance to stay healthy and fit. One of the main reasons why I really felt a need to creating Alba Physiotherapy was because I saw so many people aged 40 plus with problems that had very few options. The core advice I often had seen been given was to rest, take painkillers, stop what you're doing, take more painkillers, and it just goes on, And in the majority of cases, getting your problem worked on would only have been the last resort several months down the line, sometimes years. But by that stage, you'd stopped walking as far, you got really good at avoiding or managing how you do things, or in the worst case scenario, stopped completely. And most patients I saw often came to me completely frustrated that the first problem had actually led to several others. And after a few trips to the doctor and even sometimes seen by other therapists, it was in fact worse. So it is for that reason we exist. And for that reason why I've put this website together. There's an abundance of advice out there, but it's really difficult to know if it's the right advice or if it will actually make things worse. So to help people of the Highlands to decide what's right for their health journey, we've put together lots of tips, free reports, and we regularly update our blog posts. So whether it is that you're suffering from back pain, horrible recurrent neck pain and ache, you've got shoulder pain in there, maybe a knee that's swollen and stiff or gets painful, or you've got that niggly sports injury that's threatening your training, I hope you find something that will help get you started in the right direction. One of the things I've learned very quickly from working with my patients when I moved here to the Highlands was that you're a really good capacity for just getting on with things, accepting a lot of things and just living with it. It's been such a rewarding journey to be able to work with this kind of dedication, but it's also challenging because with the right advice and treatment, together with that dedication, it does get you out of the unnecessary drudgery of just living with it, or it's an age thing, take more painkillers and just genuinely get on with it. There is so much more that can be done, and this is why we're here. We've been helping people like you and hear your story daily. Sometimes people have been waiting for 5, sometimes 10 years to get in touch with us, and once we do, we actually hear it all the time. They're a lot happier because they have some direction, they know where they need to go, they know the diagnosis, they know what's wrong. And we understand that. So as well as lots of tips throughout the website on back pain or knee swelling and stiffness, we've got some stuff there, as I said, on shoulder and neck pain and aches and sports injuries and Pilates and much more. We also have a good few options to help you on your journey to get your health back on track. So whichever way you start your journey with Alba Physio, whether it's a free consultation with one of my staff, you can even start with an inquiry about cost and availability, there's a button there, Or if you're really unsure, start with a discovery visit, a free discovery session, which allows you to come into the clinic, meet one of my staff, get all of your concerning questions out, and we just spend time answering them for you, so that you're sure that, and we're sure that we can help and that physio is the right path for you. After that, should you decide we're the right place for you, you can ask to become one of our patients. So thanks so much for joining me today. It really does mean a lot that you've joined us. I hope you find the website helpful. We would love to hear from you and love you to get in touch with your questions and queries. I'm looking forward to catching up with you either over the phone or in the clinic, and hopefully getting to be part of your journey back to better health and fitness. So enjoy.